All right, chapter 5, baby. I ran into my classmate Janet on the way back from Ryan's cottage. I was really surprised when I found out she was Elizabeth's cousin. Then Janet called and asked me to go around to Elizabeth's house. I said I'd go, but it's really just to make Elizabeth apologize for the music player fiasco. That bitch. Silent Clock Tower. Those are two different horror games. Starting with Elizabeth. Ugh. Whoa. Wait, bring that back. What was that all about? I was kind of grooving to that. I guess I'll use my mouse. Stupid. Alright, Elizabeth lives in the Dracula hotel. God, I love this track. It's locked. Okay. This place is really huge. There's an intercom by the door. Who is it? It's Ashley. Ah, Ashley. 1 second. It's open now. Okay, thank you. How exciting. Hi. High stakes door unlocking action. To the Mean Girl Zone. Welcome to the Alfred residence. Well, don't just stand there. Come in. Oh, someone else is at the door. Oh, please don't be Tommy. Better not be your little friend, Ashley. Please don't be Tommy. Please don't be Tommy. Who is it? Fuck! It's me, Tommy. He's gonna play the AutoZone theme. Tommy. Elizabeth, you got a few minutes? What's up? It's about the band. Our band. Hey, Liz, mind if we head upstairs? We'll wait for you in your room. Yeah, go on. Come on, Ash, let's head up. I feel like all three of these girls have too similar of voices. I'm trying my best here. Talking to Tommy, can it wait? Sorry. Thank God we don't have to talk to Tommy. Hey, Ash. Yeah? What are Liz and Tommy talking about? I don't know. Oh, great. You didn't hear anything. You think there's something up with those two? Yeah. Those two have known each other since they were kids, so it's pretty obvious. What is? Liz totally has the hots for Tommy. You didn't notice? She's got a thing for taller guys. He looks 23. Seriously? What's Tommy think of her? Yeah, I don't think these games have direct connections to the Hotel Desk crew, except with the exception of the boat captain in Trace Memory, the first Another Code game. Hi, Otter. That is Rosa's wife, or Rosa's husband. We did last time. We did see there was like a basement we went into of this photographer's house, and they had little photos of the wall on a bunch of Hotel Dusk characters grown up, which was really cute. It showed us old Dunning with Jenny, his daughter, and Rosa and the captain together, and then Louis with maybe Martin Summer. I don't know why he would be on vacation with Martin Summer, but still, it was very sweet. Well, he likes her too, but in more of like a kid sister way, not in a will you be my girlfriend way. That's pretty tough. I totally didn't notice anything at all. It's so obvious when you look at them together. Is it? You're totally blind, Ash. Hey, I'm not that bad. Anyway, come on. Liz's room is over here. Oh boy, can't wait to see what her room looks like. Uh-huh. Big princess vanity. So this is what Elizabeth's room looks like? Yup. I don't think I've ever seen so much pink in one place before. Get this, Ash. Liz said that everything in this room was custom made. For real? Hey, that dresser's huge. Was that custom made too? You bet. I bet nobody in our class has one like that. I knew it. Elizabeth's got loads of makeup and accessories. Yeah, what do you expect? This is all about Bella Regina right now. You know, that huge brand with huge prices? Oh yeah, her bandana's Bella Regina, isn't it? Yeah, and so are her clothes, sandals, bracelet, the whole lot. Even her sandals? Whoa, a total Bella Regina girl. Totally. Her dad buys her whatever she wants. No way, that's unbelievable. Wish my dad was like that. I wish my dad was present in my life at all. I bet she loves her dad to bits. If only. She can't stand him. It's really awkward. She doesn't like her dad? I don't relate to that at all. Not one bit. She says every word that comes out of his mouth makes her want to hurl. Ouch, that's pretty harsh. To be honest, Ash, that's why I asked you over. Liz's dad is the one who asked me to come here. He's having real problems because he can't even have a conversation with her. So he asked me to come to ask what her problem is with him. What a good animation for Janet that was. She tried talking to her? Not yet. It's really difficult. It's a really difficult thing to bring up. So I asked you over. Your family is just you and your dad, right? So you must have some idea of what she's going through. We have Jessica. Have you ever gotten really mad at your dad? I don't think it's quite as bad as Elizabeth. But it should be. Yeah, I've gotten pretty mad at him a few times. Even within the last 12 hours. Like when? Well, he always thinks it's fine to leave me on my own. You don't like that? I don't know. He doesn't mean anything bad by it, but he really only thinks about himself. It's all about the science with him, and I always get ditched for his work. I'm okay on my own. I can do whatever I have to, but when he goes and says I'll be fine on my own without even thinking about me, it just makes my blood boil. Aha. I don't know how much help I'll be, though, since my dad's really weird. Yeah, maybe you weren't the savior I was hoping for. Is Elizabeth's mom not around either? Her parents divorced 4 years ago. Ah. She acts selfish and all, but it's just a front. She's actually really lonely. Oh man, don't make me like Elizabeth. I think she's upset about her mom, too. Upset about her mom? Yeah. She misses her, but she never gets to see her. Why not? She hasn't contacted Liz since the divorce, not once. And that's really hit Liz hard. What's her mom like? She's really beautiful. She works in fashion. She's Bella Regina. Liz was always proud of her. Why'd they get divorced? No idea. They used to fight like cats and dogs. At least that's what Liz said. At least she's not a total bitch. When they divorced, her dad threw out everything that belonged to her mom. The only thing left of her is that music box. What music box? Look, over on the dresser, that fancy wooden box. That's the one. Oh, yeah. It's really old, but the music's lovely. Really romantic. Yeah, I really like music boxes. You think I could take a listen? It's not hers, but go on then, why not? You sure? Liz isn't here yet. Go for it. Snoop through her shit. Jesus Christ. What we got here? Landscape painting. Photo frame. Contains a photograph of a woman. Wonder who that is. I wonder. Snoop, 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 Snoop. I wouldn't like someone going through my stuff, so I won't do it. Oh, man. Not even a little bit curious, Ashley. What's this one? There's a jewelry box. There's a music box on the dresser. It's really pretty. I wonder how it sounds. Wiimote gameplay. Except I can't do it with the actual Wiimote. Damn, emotional banger. Wow, this is beautiful. Oops! Ashley! Ah! Ash, you dropped it! I don't know what I do. Ash? Is it broken? I don't know. Hope not. What now? Oh, man. I gotta fix that cover slip quickly. Huh? Something catches when I try to put it back. Just jam it in there. I don't know. Something catches when I try to put it back. Do I have to rotate it? Aha! Uh-oh. Wait, there's something stuck to the back of this. Why are we peeling this off? To my dear Elizabeth, happy 3rd birthday. My dear angel, you're such a sweet girl, and I will love you always. March 6th, 1994. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're really doing this, huh? Get this shit out of here. It's obstructing the mechanism. All right. Okay. It's all fixed now. Oh, phew. What are you two doing? Huh? That's my music box. Don't you dare lay a finger on it. Elizabeth. Liz, relax. Don't get so angry. We just took a little look at it. How dare you let her touch my stuff? What'd you just say? Stop. Janet, don't fight with her. Just get out. Get out of my room right now. I mean, fair enough. What a pain. She didn't need to lose it like that. We only almost broke a precious heirloom. You too, Janet, out. Well, I guess we're not getting our apology. She's nothing but a selfish priss. Whoa. What's all this shouting about? Is this the dad? Ah! Whoa! Bro, you look like a thumb. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Hello there. Do I know you? I'm a classmate of Janet's. Yeah, definitely not Rex Foster, even with a different name. I'm Elizabeth's dad. Huh? Whoa! No! No! Wait, I've seen him before. But where? You look like a scary tree in the dark forest. Elizabeth's dad. I know him from somewhere. Damn, you remember everything about this trip when you were 2 years old. Uncle Rex. Huh? Ah, Janet, I see you arrived safely. Yeah, thanks. It's been a while. Still full of life, I see. Liz said you were working today. Are you back already? No, work never ends, but I knew you were coming today, so I came to see you. See how things were and all. So you're going back to the lab? Yes, I am. Say, where's Elizabeth? I didn't see her downstairs. She's locked herself in her room. Did something happen? Just classic Liz. She threw us out. That girl. Don't worry about it. I'm sure she'll calm down soon enough. Well, in any case, I'm sorry, Janet. By the way, this girl here, is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we ran into each other here totally by accident. Her name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Wait. Her dad works at GC Valley, right? Yes, indeed. So you're Richard's girl. Pleasure to meet you, Ashley. I'm Rex Alfred. Yeah, you sure are, buddy. Nice to meet you, Mr. Alfred. Janet, would you mind making some tea down in the kitchen? Ashley's a guest, after all. Why don't you do it? Sure thing. I'll go do it now. Oh, boy. Janet, you still there? I'm a guest, also. No, Elizabeth, she's not. Oh, you're back. Janet came all this way to see you, so why did you chase her out of your room? It's her own fault. Oh, Elizabeth. You know you shouldn't blame other folks all the time. You should try being nice to them, talking to them. Even try talking to me. I have nothing to say to you. Elizabeth. Don't you still have work to do? Go do it. Get the fuck out of here. Elizabeth. Sorry you had to see that bit of family drama. No problem. I fight a lot with my dad too, so I'm used to it. Perhaps all fathers and daughters have the same problems. Ugh, I don't like that expression. Well, we had a fight today. But I think I kind of need that energy, otherwise we never talk. Oh, brother. Hey, you ever gone to therapy, Ashley? I think you could be right. Ashley, please try and be friends with Elizabeth. You're about the same age as her, right? Yeah, that's all it takes to be friends with somebody. Yeah. I've been friends with Richard since before you were born. We go back a long way. Really? How long have you known each other? After I graduated, I went to work at a lab. I met him there. You mean MJ Labs? That's right. I'm surprised you know about that, Ashley. My mom was there too, right? Sayoko? She was indeed. She was working on the EC project there, at least until you were born. And we all know a woman can't be a mother and have a job. What's the EC project? EC these nuts, Ashley. It was... Never mind, it doesn't concern you. No, I want to know. I want to know what kind of stuff she was working on. Ryan told me about it too. She came here 13 years ago to visit JC Valley, right? Mr. Alfred? Did you meet her when she came here 13 years ago? I think I remember seeing you somewhere. No, I didn't see her. But... Ashley, I told you I didn't see her. Whoa! Don't argue with me. Jesus! I should go back to the lab now. But make yourself at home here, Ashley. Now that I've outed myself to be completely unreasonable and fiery for no good reason. Tea's ready. Damn, it's done then. I should head down. Ashley? Yes? Tell Janet I've gone back to the lab, will you? There are very few characters with good vibes in this game, I would say. And make yourself at home, like I said. There's Matthew. Matthew seems good. Despite what Ryan would have us believe. Bob? I don't mind Bob. Ranger Dan is like a cop, so he's sort of out by default, but he's mostly fine. He's a park ranger more than he's a cop. Whoa. Bougie house. Janet seems fine. Janet, Elizabeth's dad just went back to work. He said to let you know. Oh, okay. Elizabeth didn't come out of her room even when her dad came back. I told you so. They really don't talk at all, do they? Not a bit. It's really bad, right? Sorry I wasn't more help. Hey, wait. I just had a great idea. What is it? There has to be some reason Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad. I bet there's someone in the know that we can get info from. And then we can tell her dad, and then they can start talking again. Yeah, it's that simple. Well, I don't know the reason. No, but she might have told one of her friends from the band. Tommy and Sam. Bingo! People like her are usually much more open with guys than with girls. I bet she's told one of them why she doesn't get on with her dad. Yeah, that might just work. So, who do we girl for the info? Guitar man! Or drums man. Play the air drums. It's gonna be Tommy. I don't want to talk to Sam. I don't like Sam. Tommy doesn't have bad vibes either. I just think his music sucks. Tommy. Why Tommy? She likes him, doesn't she? So I'm sure if we act all worried and ask him, he'll tell us exactly what we want to know. Good idea. That's great, Ash. I'll go quiz Tommy in a bit. She's still up there. Yeah. I thought she'd have cooled down by now. You couldn't go up and get her, could you? Yeah, sure. Why would that work? I just walked in? Jesus. She's not here. Where'd she go? She's in the closet. There's a white closet. Oh, wow, but this is full of designer clothes. I'll just have a quick look. What happened to not wanting to snoop on people's stuff, Ashley? No, I'm so not doing this. did she go? There's this door. Well, that's the door that we just came from. Oh, nope, she's in there. What's going on in your dad's room? There's a notebook with a red cover on the desk. There's a pen on top of it. There's a framed award. It says award for scientific achievement. Good for him. Can we snoop on your dad? I so shouldn't open this. No, guess not. So here you are. Janet made tea for everyone. Oh, that's nice. What's up? You look down. This isn't like you. We all have our moments, Ashley. You know your dad's worried about you? Him worried about me? That's easy for him to say. Come on, don't be like that. You know he really cares for you. Mind your own business, okay? Like you could ever understand what I'm going through. My dad's hiding something from me. So I always get depressed whenever I think about him. He doesn't know a single thing about me. Not a thing. Scientists are just the worst. He's hiding something? Like what? He won't tell me why mom never comes to see me. He's even planning on getting married again. Hasn't told me a thing about it. He's getting married again? Do you know who to? Uh-oh. You hate scientists? Welcome in! Yeah, I do. All they care about are their systems and their research and results. I don't have a single thing in common with my dad. Elizabeth, you won't believe it, but I'm in the same boat as you. No way. Don't even think that you and I are in the same boat, because we're not even close. Elizabeth, why not just talk to your dad about all this? Best to get it all off your chest. Like I need your advice. Hey, it's up to you. Right. I don't need people like you telling me what to do or how to live my life. So see what I'm about to do? Don't even try to talk me out of it. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna look through my dad's stuff, that's what. I saw him. He's been putting letters in these drawers. I bet they're from that woman he's going out with. Elizabeth, you really shouldn't do that. That's really bad. Not in my book. Now just shut up and stop distracting me. I don't know, I'm kind of with Elizabeth here. Fuck your dad. Your dad seems like an asshole. It was definitely this one. Ashley is like such like a moral, like, she is like real moral policey in this one. She like wants everyone to get along with their parents, even though her dad sucks ass. It won't open. You're kind of giving narc energy a little bit here, Ashley. Oh shit. What are these? What are these? No. No way. I don't believe it. Dad, how could you? Elizabeth? What shocked her so badly? She was looking at these letters. Well, time for me to snoop. There are letters scattered on the floor. There's a drawer on the floor. I should fix this. Wiimote gameplay! Well, I guess not. There we go. There's a photograph on the floor. Who's this? Aww! With a dog. Is that her dog? The dog that's running around? It's a girl and a puppy. Elizabeth Alfred, age 8. Is this Elizabeth? I'll put this back in the drawer. There we go. There's some letters on the floor. Loads of letters. To Kate. The hell's Kate? This is the one Elizabeth was looking at. The letters are addressed to Elizabeth Alfred from Kate. What the fuck, dude? I hate your dad. Yeah, don't you feel bad about being moral policey now, Ashley? This guy sucks. Who's Kate? Probably her mom. I'll put these back in the drawer. There we go. Hiding letters from her mom to her daughter? There's a photograph on the floor. Whoa. Who the fuck is that dude? Your little ass fish. This is Elizabeth's dad. That bracelet. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a memory moment. That bracelet Elizabeth's dad is wearing in the photo. It's the same as the one I saw in the boathouse. I don't remember a bracelet in the boathouse. Oh. I remember now. The guy wearing the bracelet was Elizabeth's dad. So her dad fishes too. I'll put this back in the drawer. There we go. I wonder how Elizabeth's doing. I'll go check on her. Does this mean we don't have to go talk to Tommy now that we know what their deal is? Hopefully. I don't want to go talk to Tommy. Oh shit, there was a photo in there I wanted to see. No! Well, I misclicked. It's fine. Oh, brother. Oh, man. Well. Elizabeth's crying. Ash, what did you say to her? Crash out queen. Nothing. Who, me? I'm picking that one. Who, me? Seriously, Ash. She's crying. Sorry. It's not really my place to say. What happened, Ash? Truth is, she went into her dad's room and found some letters in the drawers. What was she doing that for? Anyway, what letters? They were sent by someone called Kate. There were lots of them, all addressed to Elizabeth. They were in her dad's drawer. Ash, Kate is Liz's mom. For real? Probably best if you head home, Ash. I'll look after Liz. Yeah. Probably for the best. Here, these were for her. Can you take them? Take what? Oh, right. Her music player. A music player, handkerchief, and ID card. They're all Elizabeth's. Here. Okay, I'll pass them on. Right, I'll take off. See ya. Oh, Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth? You okay? Nope. No! Couldn't be any worse, Keith. I do want to see that photo, though. I bet it's a family photo of the three of them. There's a photo frame. Show me. Elizabeth's in the center of the photograph. This must be an Alfred family photo. Oh. Back to tunes. Phew, that took a while. I should go check on Matt. Huh? He's reading books again! That fucking nerd. Didn't he say he wanted to be a scientist too? Matt? Maybe he's upstairs. Ooh, someone on the computer? Is this his backpack? That's Matthew's bag. It's a note on the bedside table. Whoa! Aww. Matt wrote this. Looking for Dad. Matt, where'd you run off to this time? It's a great drawing, Matt. There's a drawer. We don't care about any of this stuff. I don't remember if the laptop screen was doing this last time. Oh, he was definitely reading this. Gonna have another read of this. Ah, Greg Davis. He's a journalist. Talk to Rex Alfred, laboratory director at JC Valley. Find out what the future has in store for his company. And then we don't read the interview. A laptop. Oh yeah, I have like live security footage of the entire island. Look at Tommy go. Look at this chump. So it's only the latest footage, I guess? Oh, whoa. Well, he's down by the mermaid statue. Maybe that was the photo from earlier. Ooh. Cottage area gate. Abandoned building. Where the hell is that? I don't remember if this screen was on before, so I'm just gonna check. Maybe he has a new email or something. Let's try using the computer. Getting that man's emails. No, this all seems the same. The truth. To the blissfully ignorant fool. Do you know that somebody orchestrated Sayoko's murder from behind the scenes? There are others responsible for her death. That's so scary, dude. Water. Did we look through these before? These are definitely the spots marked on that one diagram on the wall. Internet. I've already found everything I can about Matt's dad, so I don't need the internet again. Fuck the internet. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's go find Matthew. Okay, done with the computer. What about the proof? Hey, Ashley. Huh? Oh, Bob. Hi. Hey, kid, off to meet your dad? This is the worst voice I've ever done for anybody. Nope. My friend's wandered off somewhere, so I'm heading to the lake to look for him. Nah, that's so. Just on my way back from delivering to Elizabeth's house. Let me guess, a salmon rice burger delivery? Nah, she don't eat burgers. Roast beef and Caesar salad. Same order she always gives. You deliver roast beef, too? Yep, it's the most expensive item on the delivery menu. But no matter how extravagant the order, it's still pretty sad to have to eat on your own. Poor girl's dad's always busy, you see. She always orders food and eats it on her own. Pretty sad, huh? Yeah, that kind of sucks. At least she's not on her own today, since that cousin of hers is here visiting. Oh yeah. Did your friend eat the salmon rice burger you brought back? Sure did. And? How'd he like it? What'd he say? Not bad. No, he liked it. Are we gonna give the cheese feedback? He loved it. Really? Yeah, totally. It was his first rice burger, but he said it was great. He doesn't even like fish, but that didn't stop him eating it. Probably because he was starving. Yeah, that's the salmon rice burger right there for you. One thing. That kid that ate the burger. Can you tell me more about him? Why? No! Stop snitching! His name's Matt. Ashley. Ashley. How old is he? He's 13? 13. Gotcha. That's good to hear. Good to hear? You bet it's good to hear, Missy. That means if this Matt kid liked the salmon rice burger, then it's a good bet that it'll be a big hit with the 13-year-old male demographic. Vital marketing data. You remember that, kid. What? Marketing data? See, kid, market analysis, the first step to making a profit. You just gave me the courage to start up my new business. What the fuck? If I start that up and get my foot in, I might even be able to sell the diner while there's still someone interested in it. Whoa. What's your new business? Ashley, my salmon rice burgers are gonna make their debut on the World Wide Web. What? Really? You're gonna sell them on the internet? You're gonna mail people fish? On Factor.com. You said it, kid. Bob's famous salmon rice burger will be available for all to buy. Young, old, boys, girls, everyone all over the country can enjoy my burgers. Get this, kid, the SRB can even be frozen and it won't lose its unique taste. And then you can just pop it in the microwave and enjoy it anytime. Ew. Pretty perfect plan, eh? Sounds awesome. You said it, kid. This'll sell millions. It's fish, Bob. Now I got the courage to finally give the online store an old kickstart. Is that all you're gonna sell in the online store, though? I thought I'd just go in with the SRB at first. You know, for impact. But now you mention it, I should probably think of putting in other stuff, too. I just don't know if it'll be a hit, that's all. I gotta get more marketing data. What other stuff? It's a secret, kid, so don't tell anyone. But my special beef jerky might just do it. Chase. What's that? See, beef jerky's always been my #1 favorite food. But something's missing from the stuff you get in stores, so I started making my own. I use my own blend of seasonings, then dry it, and then smoke it. It takes time and effort, kid. But the payoff is great. You'd be surprised how something so small can pack so much juice. That does sound good. Don't take my word for it, kid. Stop by the diner sometime, see for yourself. Will do. So, someone wants to buy your diner? Yeah. They're offering a mighty fine price, too. Who is it? None other than Rex Alford, director of JC Valley. You mean Elizabeth's dad? That's the one, kid. Why would he be interested in buying your diner? Rex said he wants to use the land to build more cottages for JC Valley staff. High-rise condos, high-rise condos. Apparently they're looking to hire a lot of new staff next year, so they want to buy up all the land around these parts. Looks like I'm not the only one going places. How are they going to eat? Yeah, I know. Buying out her only decent source of food. Said he's even got his eye on Charlotte's house. Who's Charlotte? Where's Charlotte's house? Down past the cottages. She's the crusty old biddy who lives down there. Oh, the old lady. Oh, that old woman who owns the greenhouse? That's right, kid. She lives in a big house, surrounded by fields, lots of fields. She lives alone out there. Good job she does, too. She's lived here a long time, you see. Unlike us blow-ins. She's part of the scenery now. Facebook headquarters moving in. Fuck JC Valley, man. She wouldn't sell up when the resort company were after her land, neither. So even though Rex will try it, just between you and me, you won't get very far with her. Hey, kid, I better get back. Gotta start the online thing sometime, eh? Who's gonna buy a fish burger on the internet, dude? Hey, Bob, when you were delivering to Elizabeth, you didn't see a boy in a blue t-shirt, did you? Can't say I did. Just a huge mutt. Bet that mutt's after my food, too. Anyway, see you later, Ashley. Swing by the diner again before you go. You bet. Princess, right? The dog's name is Princess. Of course it's Elizabeth's dog. That's Princess. Where is she? Woof. Huh? Ooh, Princess. Hey, Princess, have you seen Matt? Guess not. You know, Princess, you're pretty cute when you're not demanding snacks and stuff. Woof? Question mark? I always wanted a big dog like you when I was a kid. Seriously. A few days before my 14th birthday, I thought I was going to be alone again. No mom or dad. So I was kind of lonely and I really wanted to have a friend there with me. But I was living in an apartment with Jessica, so dogs were a definite no-go. Oh, man. Say, you like Matt, right? Woof. Yeah, this is cute. Thought so. I think he likes you too. He does stuff before he thinks and he's a little selfish, but I guess he's just lonely too. So lonely he ran away from home. That's what I think anyway. I think he kept looking for his dad because you were with them. Woof. And maybe I carried on because I had Matt with me. Maybe that's why I've been remembering Mom being here. Hey, Princess, want to go find Matt? Awesome! But how do I find him? Let's go, Princess! No! Come with me! I was really hoping we'd see the dog coming with us. Huh? No, I guess he's not that way. Yeah, what's up, dog? Oh yeah, you have a better sense of smell than me, right? Princess, can you use Matt's scent to find him? Hang on a sec, I'll get you something with this scent. I mean, it would probably be his backpack, but they didn't let us pick it up earlier. I don't know. I don't think we have anything. Oh, his note. This should have Matt's scent on it. Maybe it would have marker scent on it, dude. I don't know. All right. Right, let's go. Yay, this is exactly what I wanted. It's you and me, Princess, hitting the big wide world. You think he went to the Lonely Oak again? Woof. Oh, I get ya. I mean, we did see a photo of him by the mermaid statue. Not this way? Not this way, right? clock tower? Well, I don't know. It didn't seem like you wanted to go. Huh? Woof. Yeah, it is strange this one never came over, but I don't think Sing had a lot of money at this stage of their life. This is like one of their last games. I know Last Window was their actual last game. And that one didn't come over here either. But luckily you can just put a UK DS cart in your American DS. That one was importable. This one was not though. Yeah, I'm a big Sing head. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Princess. Good girl, Princess. Thanks for finding Matt. Bye-bye. Matt. Huh? Ash. So this is where you were. Yeah? Were you looking for me? Nope, Princess helped, so I found you pretty quickly. I didn't think you'd be here. Didn't you say you'd never come here? Mom made me promise I wouldn't go there. She wrote about that promise in her letter, right? Yeah, so I didn't come near here. But... Go on. While I was waiting in the cottage for you, I had loads of time to think about it. I was wondering why she said that, why I had to stay away. Then I remembered something. What'd you remember? I've been to the clock tower with Mom before? Really? Yeah. Mom brought me here. She was crying. She was crying? Yeah. Mom used to cry all the time. Oof. Any reason? Well, whenever she argued with Dad, she'd be crying. And when Dad disappeared, she was crying for weeks. Was your mom a crybaby too? Dunno. I don't know. You don't remember? No, I don't really remember much. I don't remember her ever crying, though. Now, I guess that's a good thing. I just remember her kind face when she looked at me. And that worried face when she was looking at that man. I really don't know what kind of person she was. Ash, anyone home? Anyway, you know what the symbol thingy on the clock tower door is? Symbol? Oh, you mean the crest. Yeah, Mom said it was a crest too. But you don't know what it is. Yeah, what is it? Fucking Einstein? You know what it is? Yep. It's a family crest. Really? Yeah? She said it was a family crest to the guy that built the tower. Oh, what, like his personal family crest? Yeah, pretty neat, huh? So, who built it? I don't know his name. But Mom said it was the same guy that built a mermaid statue. For real? Yep, Mom said his name was written on the mermaid statue, too. Hey, Ash. What? Is it me or did it just get dark? Got all cloudy. Yeah, I think it's gonna rain. Come on, let's get back to Dad's before we get soaked. Achoo! You okay? Yeah? Okay. Crest has a flower, a moon, and a sword. Sky's getting dark. Alright, let's boogie. Man, how are we gonna sleuth in the rain? This is your last night, Matthew. Ah, shit. Yikes, it's raining. Oh, man, this is so not cool. Come on, let's hurry. Right. Man, I want a thunderstorm. Phew. Let's stay here and see if it'll clear up a bit. Cool. It's not that far away. Matt, you don't look so good. Gee, thanks, Ash. You feeling sick? Oh. Oh, man. Hey, looks like it's clearing up. Yeah. Lucky for us. Lucky. What's wrong? Wrong. Oh, brother. Okay, Matt, you don't sound good at all. Come on, let's get you back to the cottage. Cottage. He got food poisoning from the internet burger. You never should have given him the internet burger. Ash. Look. Aw. Huh? A rainbow. Oh yeah, great. Totally awesome. I've never seen a real rainbow before. This is my second. You've seen one before? Yeah, she's from Seattle, dog. Yeah, a long time ago when I was a kid with Jessica. Jessica was the one on the phone, right? I got 3 more salmon burgers while you were gone. The magic burger. That's right. I was crying because I wanted to be with my mom. And then Jessica pointed and told me to look. And there was a big rainbow in the sky. Was that rainbow as cool as this one? Yeah, it was brilliant. So I asked Jessica, well, what? Tell me. I asked her to get it for me. No way, that's impossible. Yeah, so she got in the car with me and we drove after it. We drove for ages, really, really far. Achoo! There you go again. Come on, let's get you back so you can rest. I think there are 2 rainbows in the background here. Yeah. Poor kid. It's gonna take a lot out of your investigation time. Phew, made it. I'm totally soaked through. Matt, are you okay? Yeah, no sweat. Matt? Oh, man. Dead. Wasted. Matt! Hey, Matt! Wake up! You are allergic to towers. That's why your mom didn't want you to go there. Matt. Ash? Where am I? In my dad's bedroom? Was I asleep? You got soaked and collapsed. I think you have a fever too. Is that why I feel like I'm burning up? Probably. Honestly, Matt, why didn't you just say that you were feeling bad on our way back? That wasn't that bad. I don't know. Maybe I should get you to a doctor. No. Huh? If I go to a doctor, they'll call the police and they'll take me back to my uncle's. And then they'll make me British. I don't want to be British, Ashley. Matt. Ash, you promised. You said you'd spend one day helping me find clues about my dad. But... please, Ash. I'll be okay. Don't take me to the doctor. Okay, Matt. We're just gonna let you thug it out. I won't take you to the doctor. Really? Just wait here. There has to be medicine or something in the cottage somewhere. I'll look around. I'm gonna get some ice to cool you down, too. Just die here. Okay. Just stay here and try not to run off, hmm? Is there a bathroom? Medicine cabinet? We got anything? Where's... okay. Let's check. That doesn't look like a medicine cabinet. It's just a mirror. Is there any medicine in here? Dental care. Tropical soap. Unused bar of soap. Richard, wash your ass. Unopened tube of toothpaste. Wash your teeth. Is there any medicine in here? Wax. None in here. Some hair gel. A razor. Open tube of toothpaste. Okay, fine. He's at least brushing his teeth. Some hair growth tonic. Whoa. Richard. Well, you're on your own, kid. Sparkling clean sink. Oh. We got towels. Contains a white bottle and a brush. Label on the bottle says bleach. Anime fan. Nope. Yep, kid, you're on your own. Unused sponges. Clean your bathroom. Some liquid detergent. It's a crazy shower. Damn, he's got the bidet? Maybe he does wash his ass. I take it back, Richard. Storage shelf in the corners of the shower. Shampoo on the tiles in front of it. No medicine. Maybe in the kitchen? A cupboard. Nothing. Quick snack. My man eating Soylent. Wooden chair. Jacket hung on the back. Nope. I don't know, Matthew. It's not looking good. Bag and a cowboy hat. White bag. Pinky rabbit. I don't have any medicine. Flyer for the band contest. Be the band. Teddy bear. He's a bit dirty, but I'm just happy to have him back. It feels like it has to be in the bathroom, right? Yeah, it won't let me check any of these bottom shelves. There's nothing behind the mirror. There's a glass, contains a toothbrush. Well, I guess I have to tell Maddie he's gonna die. Like, there's no other room up here. Is it in the drawers here? Nope. Origami paper. Your password that you wrote down very dumb style. Oh. Is there any medicine in here? We've looked in here before. Nope. None in here. Oh, man. I wonder if the fever's gone down. Nope. Not a bit. What now? I need to go find some medicine. Where would it be? I can at least get ice. dump a tube of toothpaste in his mouth. Easy. Simple. Maybe your medicine's in the freezer. Here we go. Huh? This is all the ice we have? I can't cool him down with just this. Darn. No medicine, nowhere near enough ice. What now? Maybe I can get some somewhere else? Oh man, we do have to go talk to Tommy. Bummer. Let me check my map real quick. Wait, how do I check the... Oh, yeah. The broader map. There's the diner. And the diner might have had something, but I sort of doubt it. Yeah, probably the guest house. It'd be a shame if not, because that's a far ways away. Oops, I think I went too far. I definitely went too far. Dang it! It would be... Wait, did I? No, I'm mistaken. Let's look at the map one more time. Nope. No, I was super wrong. I did need to be over there. This is a big map. Enjoying some nice Wii music. Let me in. It's locked. Fuck. Man, alright, we're breaking in. There's no point in trying this. Really? None? Wow, we really didn't have to go here. Man! Where am I supposed to check? There's no way Ryan would have any. He's undead. I guess I would check the diner? Only thing I can think of. He's just gonna be a skeleton. Just like his dad at the bottom of the lake. Does the boathouse have like a first aid kit or something? Better check while I'm here, I guess. Doesn't look like it. Storage. Nope. Not here. Oops. I went out the wrong way. Damn it. Son of a bitch. No, not the bug barrel. Anything but the bug barrel. All right, Bob, you better have me on this one. How's mysterious? I'm solving the mystery of where to find fever medicine for this little boy right now who's dying in my dad's room. Welcome in. They sort of set me off with no direction here to find some medicine. Ugh, but my favorite music is playing. The windows are rolled down. He should have had fever medicine in the house and also ice. I definitely agree with all of this. The mysterious of medicine. He might be doing it bad style. He's doing it quite bad style. All right, Bob. At least point me in a direction here. Bobby! Hey, if it ain't Ashley, out and about again. Bob, please, I need your help. Whoa, what's wrong, kid? Something happened? You look like you've seen a ghost. Ha ha ha! No, that was a different game. I need ice. Ice? What'd you need ice for? To cool someone down. Why would I lie about this? To cool someone down? Matt's running a fever, so I need to cool him down with some ice. Matt? Wait, is that friend of yours who liked the SRB, right? The SRB. Yeah, he got soaked in the rain and now he's got a fever. And he was getting sick before it rained. Sounds pretty bad, kid. It is. I got you, Ashley. Just wait there. Gotta save the 13-year-old male demographic. Oh, Bob, you're not so bad. No way! Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. Huh? My ice machine's gone and bust again. What? Seriously? No doubt about it. Should be in the scrap heap. Somehow I kept it going, but looks like it's run out of juice. Using a cold SRB, that's right. I'm really sorry, Ashley. It's okay. What do I do now? Oh, maybe we go to the old lady. You giving him any medicine? No! We don't have any at home, and he doesn't want to go to the doctor. A doctor-phobe. Yeah, I guess. I know how he feels. Doctors. Can't stand them. Hope I never have to see one. You've never gone to the doctor? What should I do about him? I have a great idea. I swear to God, if Mina was right, I'm gonna lose my mind. What is it? Remember what we were talking about before? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, no, okay. About Charlotte. That old woman who lives in the middle of all those fields? Yeah? She has hundreds of herbs growing in her garden. She's pretty famous for her medicines around these parts. I tell you, kid. You drink one of her herbal brews and you're right as rain in no time, no matter how sick you are. Really? You bet. You worked on my friends before, too. Almost like magic or witchcraft or something. How do I get some medicine? Well, kid, ain't no way to go out there and ask her to her face. Problem is, Charlotte's a bit of a moody thing, you see? You catch her in a bad mood, and, well, like trying to get blood out of a stone. Charlotte lives just past that half-built cottage. Got it. I'll head there now. Thanks so much, Bob. No problem, kid. Hope you get your medicine. Hope so, too. Cool Pop. The homeopathic Bob. That's right. I like Bob. Nothing wrong with Bob. Other than, maybe he, do you think Bob will be anti-vax? I hate to bring it here. I really hate to bring it here, but I think Bob might be anti-vax. We don't need to think about that. This is a cool area. You think he's just scared of needles? I hope that's right. Ooh, we never got this deep in before. Cool cabin. Whoa! It's her! It's her family! Her family crest. That's on the clock tower. Hello? No answer. Hey! The door is the same crest as the clock tower. He hates doctors, but he believes in herbal medicine. Yeah. I don't know if that really says one way or the other of whether or not he's anti-vax. Old school anti-vax. Yeah. 100%. None of that newfangled medicine. What we got in here? Can't get it open. Do not get Bob on Facebook. Well, Bob is talking about getting on the internet. Hey, you! Huh? This is my greenhouse, girl. I don't take kindly to people just wandering in. This ain't no free house, you know. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You were here earlier, weren't you? What do you want this time, eh? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Charlotte? Yeah, that's me. My name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. I actually came here to see you, Charlotte. You got some kind of business with me? Yeah. Well, you can stop with the Charlotte. Kids! Ha! No respect these days. Huh? Nobody but my own family is allowed to call me Charlotte. My name is Charlotte Graham, Mrs. Graham to you. Graham. Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Graham. Better. What is it? I have something to ask of you. Well, spit it out now. Ain't got all day, you know. In the fucking Sopranos font. My friends come down with a fever. Fever? Ha! Common cold, no doubt. And Grandma Graham. I was hoping you could let me have some of your herbal medicine. Well, that's a tall order. Tell me one thing, Ashley Mizuki Robbins. What blabbermouth told you about my herbal medicines? Bob, the owner of the diner? Well, I'll be. So I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? I can't say no if it was Bob who told you to come to me. What about Bob? Charlotte. Sorry, Mrs. Graham, are you friends with Bob? Friends with that salmon-obsessed buffoon? Not a chance. But I owe him a great debt. A debt? That's what I said, a debt. One day, I forget how long ago, I slipped in the rain and fell. My hip hit the ground hard and I couldn't move, let alone get back up. Blasted thing locked up. Then that big lug appeared. He took me up and carried me back home. I had no idea. So, because of what Bob did for me, I can't just go and ignore your request after he sent you, can I? Even if I want to. Now, girls, stop all your yapping and tell me when your friend became feverish. When it was raining a while ago, he was outside and got drenched, and then he started burning up. I see. And how is he now? Describe his condition. We really are looking past the fact that he was like sneezing and seeming sick before it even started raining. He was sneezing. Okay, well, there we go. Then he got soaked. We ran home, and when we got in, he just collapsed. So it was a sudden fever. Yeah. And what is he doing now? He's lying in bed. How old is he? He's 13. He's the one that was here with me before. Ah, yes, that runt, I remember. What's his name? Matt Crusoe? Say what? Matt Crusoe, you say? Yeah, do you know him, Mrs. Graham? No. No, you mind your own business! Wait here for a minute, Ashley. We need to stop just saying this kid's name all the time. We're making it hot. Mrs. Graham? Ashley, take this with you. What is it? Medicine recipe. Oh, do we get to Wiimote gameplay make ourselves some medicine? It's a recipe for fever medicine. You need 3 salmon rice burgers. You gotta bring them back to me. A recipe? A recipe, girl. Haven't you ever cooked? It has the ingredients and preparation method. Just prepare the medicine like the recipe says. You can read, can't you? We have established Ashley cannot read. I need to prepare the medicine? The recipe. Stop parroting, girl, and listen to me. It's easy. Even you can do it. There are only 2 ingredients, red herbs and pure water. This animation of hers. Red herbs? What are they? It's the herb you need to make your friend's medicine. There's some herbs with red leaves in my greenhouse. You can pick those and take them with you, but take only as many as you need. Okay. What do you mean by pure water? If you want your friend to get better, you'd best use clean water. It's basic for medicine. What kind of water is pure water? It has to be clean and crystal clear, full of minerals. If it isn't, forget it. Clean, transparent, full of minerals. Where can I find water like that? There's plenty around this area. Just look around. So I need a container for the water. You have a kettle in your house, don't you? Yeah, I think I do. Then use that. Okay. Also, you can borrow this. Huh? Aha! Oh man, Wiimote gameplay. I can't wait. Mrs. Graham, what's this? Don't they teach children anything these days? Back in my day, I tell you, it's a mortar and pestle. You use it to crush the herbs. Then you put them in a pot and boil them in the pure water. You getting this at all? Okay, I get it. And now it's up to you. Get the herbs from my greenhouse and go back the way you came. Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham. What a cool lady. This place is full of herbs. I need red herbs for Matt's medicine. Oh, we got some right there. How pretty. There's a plant with red leaves. Is this it? This has to be the red herb. Right. Time to get back to the cottage and make some medicine. Let her cook. We're just assuming that we're gonna find pure water at Richard's house. We know he had bottled water. I don't know about in the fridge though. There was just the bottle next to the bed. God. Such a cute little song. I love this song. So those little 505 snares. Or 606 or whatever. Time to make a start on this medicine. First I need a container for the water. There's an empty kettle on the counter. Perfect. I can put the water I need into this. And now I need the water. You got some in the fridge, Richard? No! Oh. Cool Pop! Close enough. Some jam. Strawberry jam and melon jam. I'm gonna assume they don't just mean tap water. You! There's a plastic bottle and a glass. The bottle is half full of water. Oh, I guess that's not the one. You good, kid? Just staring at the ceiling? Yeah, the screen transition's fun. How everything just sort of comes together. Okay, I guess we'll just try the sink. I'll put water in the kettle. We're just assuming the tap water here is good, even though the lake is poisoned. Okay. Fine. Okay. There's a saucepan. To boil the poison out of it, exactly. So if I put the water in the pot... Oh yeah, I have to mortar and pestle the... I'll do it like Mrs. Graham explained. Yes! Okay, I'm definitely switching back to my... Oh man, can I though? Whoa. Okay. Oh. Ah! Oh, this is okay. Well, this sure would be fun to do with the Wiimote. I just have to rotate it. No! Okay, I need to stop, I think it's because I'm hitting up, so I motion down with it. Right, because it's looking to be simulating... Oh, brother. I don't actually know. I was doing it for a second. Well... I'm just gonna mash left and right. That seems to do it. Ugh. Well, we're getting there incrementally. That's fine, at the very least. Okay. Why? This is so finicky. Just mashing WS or AS and D. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. But I wanted to do it with the Wiimote. My Wiimote gameplay. There we go. Crush those herbs. Oops. Put them in there. So I put the red herbs in the pot. That's the herbs in the water. Now I just need to boil it. Quick. Quick and easy. That sounded like a bong, bro. Wonder how it looks. Oh! It looks like mystery soup. It's gone a funny color. They need to stop writing her to sound British. She's from Seattle. Guess that didn't work. Guess the water wasn't pure enough. Oh shit, really? Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't stop current emulation. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get some better water. Not here. Cool Pop. No water bottles here, huh? We really can't use the water from this water bottle in Richard's room? Or is it just punishing us for trying to do it before it was time to do it? How about now? Plastic bottle, glass, bottle's half full of water. Nope. Damn. Or maybe, wait. Oops. Oh, God. I gotta stop hitting the escape key. Getting my hand off the keyboard. How about that? Looks like I can't use this here. What the fuck, man? Do I need to go to the to the guest house now? Or maybe Bob has pure water. Yeah, they didn't even try to localize this to be the greater Seattle area. I still hold to that, like, I think a lot of this is weird for me. Like, a lot of, like, Hotel Dusk has, in English, has such a, and Trace Memory too. Like, the script between Trace Memory, the US version of Another Code, the original game, and the European script is massive. I'm a little ashamed that we streamed the European one here, because I feel like we got like a lesser version of that story. Or at least, like, just for me in the way I read, I feel as if, like, it just, like, really didn't read naturally to me at all. And so, yeah, I really wonder what, like, a slightly punched up localization would have done. Like, because I even felt it for, whoa. Did you fucking see that? What was that? I felt this for Last Window. Yeah, what the hell was that, dude? Oh my god. There's a large puddle. Oh, it's a squirrel. Surrounding trees are reflected in the surface. Are we really just gonna fucking... It's not just the U's. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just like the how stiff the dialogue feels. And I'm not saying that that's how all European people talk or localize things. I just think specifically whatever localization team they had over there wasn't really punching where they needed to for this and for the Trace Memory localization and for Last Window. I'm really just fucking scooping up puddle water? It would be so fucking funny. I mean, clearly it must have been trying to game design me to look over there because of that the falling squirrel or whatever that was. It's gonna be so funny if this works. You can find it all over the place around here. I know firsthand that the Another Code script is different. And there are also a bunch of changes to the Hotel Dusk, because we also played the European version of Hotel Dusk for the stream series, and it wasn't as bad. It was like pretty minor changes there, but it definitely was different. I just felt like I don't know, they didn't have the money or the time to cash out for a better localization for the rest of those games, which is weird. I don't know. All right. Time to try puddle water. Nice and pure. Put the red herbs in the pot. If this works. Nope. Mystery soup. Oh, it's got a funny color. Just like I remember Grandma making it. Where am I gonna find this water? Bob, help. Nice and pure and only slightly full of badger piss. That's how the medicine works, you see. Bob's Food Hut. Bob, help. Come on in. How about trying the gumball machine, kid? I've already done it. Okay, well, you're clearly not telling me about water. You come on over anytime. Not many customers these days, so you're always welcome. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll run all the way back to the guest house again. Well, I'm certainly not going to use the lake water. We know that doesn't add up to anything. Wait, didn't we do like tests in the water? Oh, right. I guess I can use this to see if the water is at least not acidic, but it's a little weird. I don't know. Because I know there's like a river over this way. There's also this. Oh no, that's still the lake. Skeleton Lake, as they call it. And they do call it that. Oh, weird that we don't actually see the river here. Well, I'm gonna check the guest house first. Or maybe... what if we check the campsite from earlier? Weren't there bottles of water there? Nope, ain't nothing here. Doggone it! Consarn it! Tommy, get back to work. I want some Cool Pop. Are you open now? Door to the guest house. The door is closed. It's still shut. Oh my god, dude. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about all this. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume it has to be this river over here then, because I remember Richard, like, oh god, well, that doesn't look pure. It looks quite green. Yep, it's yellow. It's pee. Stream flowing glass. It's so clear you can see right to the bottom. I don't know what else it would be, so I'm not even going to bother with the pH test. But if the lake is rancid, then why would this river not also be? Your pasta is done. Wonderful. What kind of pasta? What kind of noodle shape? So funny. Still so funny. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Damn. We've been eating a lot of tomato-based things lately. And my acid reflux hasn't necessarily loved it. But I would so a big fucking plate of spaghetti right now will go fucking crazy. Does the river feed the lake or the lake feed the river? Hard to say. Hard to say. Well. Oh, there was a river there, too. just gonna blindly assume that we got the right one. It's kind of great that we just have endless supply of red herbs to fuck around here. Kettle. Water in the pot. Crush it a herb. Go burble, burble, burble style. Yay! It looks like broth. Oh, it's done. The water must have been just what I needed. I'll put some in a mug. Now I just need to get Matt to drink it. Hey, you dead yet, kid? That took us long enough. Matt. Why are you key smashing in real life, dude? West Flaggle? Oh, Ash, it's you. Matt, I brought you some medicine. Medicine? Yeah, medicine. Can you drink it? I'm not familiar with what that is, Elves Rose. That sounds yummy, though. How are you feeling? Here, drink it up. You want some bubble gum? Okay, do I have to? Yes, Matt. Now drink it all up, okay? This is totally gross. I know, but you have to drink it to get better. Tastes like some weird tea. Yeah, I made it. Oh, it's your own medicine? Is it safe? No, it's not my medicine. Huh? A nice old lady told me how to make it. So I just followed the instructions and made it for you. It's still pretty gross, though. Matt, just drink it all up, and when you're done, lie back down, okay? Okay, okay. Miserable child. Blech. How are you feeling, Matt? Not too bad. Hey, Ash? Yeah? How'd you make the medicine? I got some red herbs and pure water, and then I followed the recipe. There's a recipe? Hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, make him get back up. Here's the recipe. Has the instructions for making the medicine. This is what you used to make it? Yep, it's all written there. It says you need pure water. Yeah, you can't use dirty water or it won't work. Where'd you get the water from? A little stream down by the shack? Oh wow, you went that far? Wasn't the river water enough? No. It had to be pure, transparent, and full of minerals. Then I used Mrs. Graham's red herbs. Who's Mrs. Graham? The old lady who told me how to make the medicine. Remember when you were chasing Mr. Smith and got lost? She lives up there. She was the one who yelled at us. But she's nice, really. Oh, her. She seemed really cranky. Wait. What's wrong, Matt? I remember now. Remember what? I was at that house before, ages ago. Huh? You've been to Mrs. Graham's house before? Seriously? Yeah. I was there with Dad. Really? What for? I just remember Dad saying the family who built the clock tower lived there. Yeah, her house does have the crest from the clock tower on the door. See, I told you. I bet she knows something about the clock tower, Ash. I'll go ask her. No, you're staying in bed. You're not going anywhere. Come on. I'll go and ask her about it for you. You need to stay here and get better. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. Wait here, okay? Okay, sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh Louise. Damn, I drank my whole pirate bottle full of water. And I forgot to put a second one in the fridge to make it cold. I fucked up. I beefed it. Is that someone talking? Fine, be like that. See if I care. I'm done looking after you. Oh no, I don't think that's her. Who is it? Oh. Whoa. Who are you? Hello there, you lost. The only thing up ahead is the Graham house, and I don't think you want to go there. No. I'm actually here to see Mrs. Graham. Mrs. Graham? And who are you? My name's Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Mrs. Graham told me how to make medicine for my friend. He had a fever. So I came here to thank her. That sounds just like her. Seems my moody old aunt still has a soft spot for kids. Your aunt? That's right, I'm Lucy Graham. I'm Charlotte's niece. Lucy Graham. It really is the Sopranos font. I get ever so worried about the old woman out here on her own, so I come to see how she is. And then all she does is tell me to go away, not a word of gratitude. Shocking, isn't it? Something happened? Not that I know about. But she just sends me away without even a cup of tea for the visit. Can you believe it? Maybe. I don't know if there's a problem or if it's just because she's a crotchety old woman. But you know, she wasn't always like this. She used to be quite nice, believe it or not. Really? Absolutely. She was very different. That was a long time ago, though. You said your name was Ashley, didn't you? Yeah? Well, Ashley, if you're going to see my old aunt, then there are a few things I should warn you about before you go. Listen to me, and you won't be walking away cursing like I am. What do I need to know? Well, firstly, never call her Charlotte. Oh, I know that one. I've already had the third degree for that. Oh, cute Ashley expression. Oh, bad luck, dear. Next point, never ever talk about Olivia. Who's Olivia? Her daughter. She eloped 5 years ago and left the old woman all alone in the house. 5 years ago, once again. Oh my god, did she marry, Matt's dad? What does eloped mean? You don't know? Oh boy. Clearly education isn't what it used to be. Well, don't worry, dear. I'll explain anyway. Eloping means running away to get married to someone your parents disapprove of. Where do people who elope run away to? Maybe running away wasn't the right phrase. More like they go into hiding, far away. Go into hiding? Yes, so that their parents can't find them. So Mrs. Graham doesn't know where her daughter is? In a nutshell, yes. Sounds kind of messy. So, the old woman's been on her own for the last 5 years. Why didn't Mrs. Graham want her daughter to get married? Well, Olivia had a failed marriage behind her. She was too nice, poor thing. After the divorce, she went back to her mother. Olivia was in a real state. Charlotte was so upset. And then Olivia went off and fell in love with a guy like that. A guy like that. Damn, Matt, your dad fucking cheated on your mom. You think she made a mistake? Well, she picked herself a really strange one. He passed himself off as a famous New York photographer. Oh, it was that guy. But I think he was just a strange guy living in the old cottage by the lake. In any case, my aunt didn't manage to stop their marriage. I'll be careful not to mention it. Anyway, there's one last thing you should know. There's more? Yes, one thing you must never mention. The clock tower. Ah, shit. That's what we came here to talk about. Man. Oh my god, I still have coffee. Fuck yes. Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower? There's a lot of bad memories about that clock tower. Bad memories? You might already know this, but it was her father who built the clock tower. He was a top-notch clockmaker, one of the best. All right, so Benjamin Graham was her dad? That's right. But after a rumor spread about the clock tower, things got so bad that she felt she had to stop the clock. She never got over it. So believe me when I tell you that it's not a topic you want to bring up. What kind of rumor was there? You really don't know about the rumor? I've gone and opened my big mouth, haven't I? Well, they say someone fell off the top of the clock tower 5 years ago. 5 years ago! Really? Yeah, someone saw it happen in the middle of the night. Who was that? Who was it that fell? That's the mystery. Nobody knows. They searched all around the clock tower in the morning, but they never found a body. They said the witness must have been mistaken. But it takes more than that to stop a rumor. That's really bad. Charlotte was so upset when all that happened. Poor thing. Up until then, the clock tower was open for all to see. But then she just went and stopped the clock and locked the door. Oh, look at me standing here gossiping. I really should dash home now. Goodbye, Ashley. Bye. What a fun lady. Real chatty Kathy. Can I save the game? Oh, it was there all along, but it was like grayed out, so I didn't know. Great. All right, time to talk about all those things that you didn't want me to talk about. Lucy, again? Just get yourself home, why don't you? I don't need you poking your hooter into my business. Your what? Poking your what? Your hooter? That's gotta be some British shit. I'm not lonely enough to want to see you. So go on, shoo. Mrs. Graham, it's me, Ashley. Ashley? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Just a minute. A hooter? Stick your hooter. Okay, you can come in now. Okay. Well, here goes. Aw. A little dark, but it's kind of nice in here. I'll stay sitting here if you don't mind. Dang hip again playing up. Please make yourself at home. What do we got here? Black and white photograph. Shows a man with a moustache and a beard. Is that the same guy as in the other photo? What other photo? Black and white family photo. A girl smiling in the center. Girl in the middle reminds me of someone. Wait a sec, is that Mrs. Graham? She was young once? Some pieces of pottery on display. They have a pattern on the front. I wonder what that pattern's called. Floral? I don't really know. This is an interesting little track. Painting. Looks like an oil painting. Sure does. Beautiful sunset. Damn, you got mad garlic. She's ready to fight, oh god, I forgot his name. Ryan Gray, the vampire. Hey, this is garlic. Wonder why Mrs. Graham has it hanging here. Could it be Dracula? Yes! Could it be Dracula? Okay, I've been watching too many movies. I don't know. Ryan Gray is right there. That's a weird guy. What a sweet little song. Maybe you're not so bad, Mrs. Graham. Letter rack contains a number of letters. A phone book. That looks like shit. The corner for the page for M is folded over. Huh, I wonder why. There must be a reason for that. For the name of M? Let's look at our character list real quick. So it's gotta be last name. Phone book for... Well, that's Crusoe. That guy's name is Ryan something. Gilbert Moss. Yes, this is the guy that married her daughter. What a great little screen here. I love having all this information. Oh, Gina. I was like, Cena? Princess. Look at Princess. You're a damn dog. Yeah, it's probably Gilbert. Maybe she's trying to call her daughter, who now has the last name of Moss. Alright, let's talk to the lady. Your house is awesome, Mrs. Graham. Whoa, what's with the Professor Layton music? Awesome? What's that supposed to mean? It's like it has a really antique feeling about it. Everything in this room looks handmade. You kids got marbles in your head instead of eyes. Watch too much TV, that's what it is. They don't just look handmade, everything here is handmade. For real? Of course. Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, what did you want me for, Ashley? I came to say thanks for your medicine. So you managed to make it then? Yeah. Finding really pure water was kind of hard, but I got it all together in the end. And Matt drank it all up. Of course he did. Still, that's good to hear. Little Runt's fever should be gone before long. That's my recipe for you. I'm really grateful for the help, Mrs. Graham. Yeah, thanks for letting me use this too. You're welcome, child. Mrs. Graham, actually I have something I want to ask you. Promise not to make me game over if I bring up the clock tower. You want to ask me something? Yeah. Well, ask away. Really? But first, I'd like to talk to you for a little while if you don't mind. Sure. How old are you, Ashley? I'm 16. And that boy, Matt, he's 13. Yeah. We just met each other here today. Wait, Ashley. You came here to get medicine for some child you just met today? Well, yeah. He's all alone. I couldn't just leave him. What do you mean, all alone? He came here by himself. What, to play or something? Oops. Ah, my window. No, not to play. He's searching for his dad. He says this is where he disappeared. I see. I made him promise that he'd spend a day looking for clues. And if he doesn't find anything, he'll go back to his uncle's house. His uncle's house? You don't mean to tell me that boy's lost both of his parents? Well, his mom died in hospital. His mom died in hospital. Mr. Dink, I broke a grill. And his sister Kelly got taken away somewhere. Good grief, what a poor boy. Ashley, it seems you've got yourself involved in a very difficult situation. A difficult situation? I mean, that Matt boy searching for his father. Searching for someone who disappeared. It's a difficult situation, Ashley, full of sticky nonsense and nasty business. You should stay clear of things beyond your control. This Matt search for his father, it's impossible. You should keep out of it, girl. You hear me? Impossible? It's not impossible. I'm sure Matt can find his dad. Why do you think it's impossible? I'm telling you it's impossible because it's impossible, girl. It's not impossible. Puffing her cheeks out, she pissed. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's impossible, girl. Don't be so darn stubborn. It's not impossible. Huh? Ashley, you're certainly an interesting little one. I like you. You got guts. Maybe someone like you could even make the impossible a possibility. Who knows? Oh, Grumpy. What do you mean by beyond my control? Ashley, listen to me. You may have been born yesterday, but I certainly wasn't. Do you honestly think that you could just waltz along and help this boy find his father? Huh? It's always the same. I know that you heard his story and took pity on him. But don't you think you're getting a bit carried away thinking you could do something? It's not a pity. He's really putting his all into finding his dad. And that's why I'm helping him. If that's how you feel. Ashley, just tell me one thing. What? Why are you so dead set on helping Matt find his father? Sounds like you have some special reason. What is it? I know exactly how he feels. You do? How? 2 years ago, I went looking for my dad all by myself. And then there's Matt's mom, who died when he was just a kid. The same as mine. Sounds like you've had it tough, too. Yeah. So I know exactly how he feels. He might be selfish and rash, but I know how lonely he is on the inside. He's only 13 years old anyway. Shouldn't someone be there for him? So that someone is you? Yeah, I'll be there for him. Well, I'm sure that having you around will help him in many ways. Yeah, I hope so. You live here alone, don't you, Mrs. Graham? Yep, that I do. Aren't you ever lonely? Haven't you ever wanted someone to be there for you? Well, I'd be fibbing if I said I was never lonely. But then again... What? When I'm here in the house, I feel like I'm not really alone. What do you mean? You're still too young, Ashley. You won't understand. Maybe when you're older. But folks live with their memories, every minute of every day. Their memories? That's right. Well, I think I've wasted enough of your time. What was it you wanted to ask me? Well, I wanted to ask you for a favor, actually. Yes? I want to look inside the clock tower. Oh, shit! The clock tower! Yeah? What on earth do you want to do in a place like that? Find out about 13 years ago. Find out about 5 years ago. Ooh, interesting. This is a very interesting way to motion 13. Using your thumb? I wonder which one's the right answer here, if there is one. feel like this one, she would expect this one a little less. I want to find out about what happened 13 years ago. 13 years ago, you say? What happened? I came here with Mom 13 years ago. My hearing's not what it used to be. 13 years ago, you came here. Yeah. I didn't remember a thing about it till I came here. Then I started remembering. I remembered her being at the clock tower. So I want to go in there. I might find out more about my mom. I see. Ashley, how old were you when your mother died? I was only 3 years old. Mom was killed on the night of my birthday. Say what? Killed? Good grief. Yeah. That's why I don't remember much about her. That's terrible, you poor child. So then the memories of being here must be really important to you. Yeah, they are. So I want to remember everything about being here. That's why I want to go into the clock tower. Okay, Ashley. I suppose you can go into the clock tower then. Yay, I picked the right answer. For real? Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham. Ta-da! You'd better take the 3 clock tower keys with you before I change my mind. There are 3 keys? Yep. These 3 keys belong to the Graham family. So are they yours? No, they're meant to be passed down through the generations. Each member of the family takes 1 key and looks after it. Then they get passed on to another 3 people. When my father died, the 3 keys were held by me, my husband, Robin, and my daughter, Olivia, but my husband passed away 8 years ago, and Olivia left the family home. So nobody's left to look after the keys. So where are they now? 2 of them are in the shed. The shed outside? That's the one. Anyway, my husband used it as a workshop before he passed on. 2 of the keys are in there, so go and get them. Here's the key to the shed. Don't you dare lose that now. Thanks. My husband was a clock maker, and he liked his little tricks. We're definitely going to get these keys stolen. So the keys are in an awkward place, but I'm sure you'll be able to get them. I bet Mr. John Smith is going to clock us over the head. Okay, I'll be right back. Damn, she didn't really seem to get all up in our arms about us bringing up the clock tower at all. Your niece was wrong about you. This must be the shed. I was hoping we'd get some Wiimote gameplay there. How cute. I guess her husband was a carpenter or something. Wow, there are loads of old clocks. This must be where he made them all. Damn, that is a lot of clocks. It's a wooden clock. Oh, it's got 3 dials. Maybe they're hour, minute, and second dials? The hell is this? A wooden case on the shelf. A few different weights. Oh, that feels like a puzzle. There's an open drawer. Looks empty. I'm not putting my hand in to find out. What if it bites me? There's nothing in here, I think. There's a globe. It's bleached from the sun and covered in dust. Is this even colored to begin with? Something that looks like a small machine. A cloth-covered device on the desk. Sword and moon keys, just like the crest. I can't get them out. Ah, that reminds me of a puzzle. They're connected to something. How do I get them out? I already know I don't have all the weights. It's gonna be me, my weights. 4 straight days of working out. It's not heavy enough. Yeah, let's go get the weights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wood drawer. Nothing in there. I just want to see if there's anything in here. What the fuck is that? There's a coin. That should do the trick. What trick? Front of the drawer is stained and covered in small scratches. Looks like someone got a lot of use out of this. It weighs an entire cent. There's a little case full of little weights over here, though. I'm just robbing her now. You should be perfect. Steel cabinet. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. Okay, thank God I don't have to check every individual one of those drawers. There's a wooden grandfather clock. It's stopped and it's covered in dust. That clock is huge. Wonder how long ago it was made. Alright, let's do the puzzle. If I use these weights... Boop. It's not heavy enough yet. Not heavy enough yet, just a tiny bit more. Whoa! Oh, that was too heavy. Better try this again. Wait, what's that button in the middle? What a stupidly elaborate device this is. Okay. Are these like... These don't even look different sizes from each other. Got that. Not heavy enough. Maybe that one's slightly bigger? I can't really tell. Nope, this is the same exact problem. Ah! I know what I need. I know what I need! And I can't use it here. Dang it. What do I do now? The power of a coin! Ooh. A little commemorative coin. If I use the coin... How cute. Yeah, that'd be a decent coin. Mermaid coin. What? Even that's too heavy? Come on, man. Ka-chunk. Okay, so one of these. Little guy. And coin. How fucking heavy is this coin? Not heavy enough. What? Dude, I need another thing? Man. Looks like that was too heavy. Yeah, all those other weights are the same size. What do I do now? There's gotta be something somewhere else I can use. Large crate. Covered snail clothes. No way to tell what's inside. Ashley. Wow, that's really heavy. There's gotta be something in it. But what? The cane basket contains some crockery. All right, British. From fucking Seattle, UK. What on earth are plates doing in here? Crockery. We do not call it crockery. That is not even close to a word we use. The closest, like we have a crock pot. That's like the only time we use the term crock for anything. Crockery. Oi, governor. Wooden clock, bell on top. Looks like some kind of Stone Age alarm clock. Oof. Oof. Man, am I really missing stuff still? Some tools hanging from a board. Tools for repairing clocks. I don't know. Maybe I do have everything. We say cutlery. It's like not extraordinarily, like we usually use like silverware. But cutlery is not unusual. Okay. Is there just some weird kind of combination of these? Cutlery and crockery, they're buddies. I've never heard the term crockery in my life. Man, this isn't gonna do it. Annoying! A crockery of shit! Like this puzzle! If only any of them had measurements. That wouldn't be very Professor Layton of you. Nope, this is gonna be the fucking... a tiny bit more, I think. Ugh! Have I got anything else I can use? The coin doesn't seem to be helping, she says. Okay. What do I do now? Indeed. My guitar picks? Oh my god, you're a genius. That's cute. Looks like oh man, what? That would have been such a good solution. Bubblegum. Oops. Well, that's fine. Eat it. Eat it and swallow it. Delicious. I ate it. Nope. The ID card, I guess. I don't... Can't use this here. What about this coin? If I use a token... Damn, kind of nuts that you have to just... Well, it sort of makes me think that's not the solution. No. Not heavy enough. Man. It seems like it's the same weight. Man. I feel like I inspected everything here. I don't know. She had like such a eureka moment when I found that coin. Ah! What? They were different weights? What the fuck ever, man. Give me that. Uh-oh. I see there's some Wiimote nonsense we have to do here. I think? You gotta wiggle it. You gotta... Oh. No, 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 no. Ashley! Ashley! Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. No! Ashley! Ashley. Now that's a bit of shit. Man, I really wish my Wiimote was working. That's a pain. Why the fuck is it going crazy like that? Oh, brother. Okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Ah. Dude, it's... Yes, yes, yes. What? That... Huh? Up and out. Okay, thank you. Woo! I bet that would have been a lot more intuitive with the actual hardware. That's 2 of the clock tower keys. Better give the shed key back to Mrs. Graham. Put the coin back. We're not robbing her today. Yeah, the token coin thing was a bit of shit. Like how... What if you spent all your tokens on gum? You'd be stuck there forever. Thanks for the shed key, Mrs. Graham. Here you go. No problem, girl. You didn't break anything, did you? Good. Now there's only one key left. It's my daughter's key. It should be somewhere in her room. Your daughter's room? Yeah, my girl didn't think much of her mother. She went 5 years ago and left me here. I use her room as a storage room now, but all of her things are still there. Just like how long gum stays in your stomach, stuck there forever, indeed. I'm sure her key is in there too. Ashley, would you please go in and find it? Okay. Time to sleuth about your daughter. I wonder which door it is. That's my bedroom. Don't go wandering into other rooms, girl. My bad, my bad. Except for my spare crockery. So this was Olivia's room? You said all of her stuff was in here. There ain't shit in here. Small box. It's full of matches. I don't believe it. Even these are handmade? Shelving unit. It's battered and the base is missing. There's a long metal pole. There's something like a small plate at the end. What is that? Oh, it's a huge candle holder. It's a cane basket. It's faded and looks very fragile. Cleaning equipment, board with nails. Nada. A lantern. A candlestick. Curtains. Cardboard. Wow, somebody made these. Somebody made a lot of things, Ashley. There's a crate. It's empty. Some landscape paintings. Did Mrs. Graham's daughter paint these? Some curtains. Can we throw them open? Made from heavy cloth. Aha. The scratch doors have a leafy pattern engraved on them. Aw. There's a dusty book on the cupboard. What's this, a photo album? It's really dusty. I wonder if I should look inside? Photographs by Gilbert Moss. Can't believe you keep this in here, old lady. Eternal time is ticked away. Time stands still. Trouble over calm waters. Morning mist over Lake Juliet. At the foot of the bridge, dappled afternoon light. It actually says afternoon of tree leakage day. Try again, Ashley. Afternoon of tree leakage day. I'm not crazy. That's what it says. Oh. It is possible to meet gentleness, my gracious Olivia. Olivia? But wasn't Charlotte's daughter named Olivia? It is possible to meet gentleness. Lake Juliet. Photographs by Gilbert Moss. That's the man who lived in the old cottage, the one Matt was hiding in. So that must be Mrs. Graham's daughter? And what's this? There's something in the cover. It's an envelope. It's to Charlotte Graham from Olivia. So it's for Mrs. Graham? It's still sealed. Wonder if Mrs. Graham knew it was there. There's something in it, I think. I'll take it to Mrs. Graham. Time to get in her business. Some old artist materials. There's a toolbox, paintbrushes, a palette. Are these her daughters? No key, though. Where the fuck is that key? This isn't a drawer. Guess there's this back door. Oops. There is something in the envelope, but Mrs. Graham told us to come in here. To find the key specifically, so it seems like she knows where the key would be. Looks like I can't go through here. Dang it. It just sounds like Mrs. Graham knows where the key is, but she didn't know about this letter, so I don't necessarily think that that's what's in the envelope. Small box, empty, old and battered cardboard box. I think that would fall apart if I try to get it down. Large jars. What on earth would you use those for? Plastic container. Something in it. But we don't care to find out what it is. Okay, let's talk about this letter. Oops. It's pure water, indeed. Oh wait, I can't show it to her? Mrs. Graham, did you get the key? Nope. I didn't find the key, but I did find this. It was in a photo album in the cupboard. This envelope was tucked into the cover. An envelope? I had no idea there was anything in that album. I think it's for you. It has your name on it. Ashley, I can't open this. Could you open it for me, please? You sure? Yes. Oh, well, there's the key. There's a letter and a key inside. You couldn't read out that letter to me, could you? I've broken my glasses, so I wouldn't be able to make out the letters. To my dearest Mom, I'm leaving this letter behind with the hope that one day you'll read it. Mom, I'm so sorry for making you worry so much about me. I know that you were just really worried for me because I fell in love again after the divorce. And I'm really grateful and lucky to have you there for me like that. But with Gilbert, this time I know it's not just a fling or a fantasy. My feelings are real, and I'm determined to spend the rest of my life with them. I left this letter in his album with the hope you'll look at his photos and understand how I feel. Mom, no matter how far away I go, I'll never ever forget the sound of the clock tower ringing, the sound you loved so much. I pray that one day you'll find it in your heart to forgive us and accept me and Gilbert. All my love, your daughter, Olivia. Maybe you should have this. Here. Thank you, Ashley. Mrs. Graham, is this the first time you've read this letter? Yes. I had no idea she wrote me a letter back then, let alone that she'd leave it there. Why in the world would she even put it in that man's album? I tell you, that girl really has no idea sometimes. What do you mean? Well, I was always dead against her getting married to that photographer man. And still, she wanted me to see his photos. So she went and left an album of his in her room. Silly girl, should have known I wouldn't go near that cabinet with his stuff in it. Not even a thought spared about her mother's feelings. What do you mean? Didn't she write you that letter? Well, there's not a mother in this world who doesn't want their child to be happy. Yeah. When she came back home after her first marriage collapsed, that poor little thing was in tatters. She didn't trust a soul. Not even me, her own mother. But then, surrounded by the natural beauty of Lake Juliet, she slowly started to heal. And finally, she could stand on her own 2 feet. I was so happy. And then that man came. He went and fell in love with her. At first, she wouldn't even give him the time of day, and darn right, too. She had no more faith in love or being loved. But he wouldn't quit, and somehow she grew to love him back. Why didn't you want them to get married? I didn't ever want to see Olivia in that state again. I didn't want her to give up on life. And I wouldn't let myself trust that man. I couldn't let myself trust him. A man like that, who had just tired of his city life and come out here on a whim. Right? Oh, what a foolish girl. Olivia. I thought you didn't understand a thing. Maybe I was wrong. I gave birth to you, girl. I know how you think, how you feel, everything. Don't I? My darling Olivia, just forget your old mother. You've always been so bad at finding happiness. And now that you finally found it, please don't lose it again. Oh, Olivia. Ashley, thank you for finding this letter. You're a kind soul. You're welcome. Here, Olivia's flower key was in the envelope. Take it with you. Okay. Thanks, Mrs. Graham. Now I can get into the clock tower, right? Yes, the sword key will get you in. And all 3 together will start the clock. They make the clock run? That they do, and so I have something to ask of you too, Ashley. What is it, Mrs. Graham? Ashley, I want you to start that old clock again. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Then the bell will ring once more. Ashley, I understand now from reading Olivia's letter. That clock tower bell, it was that sound that brought us together. Ashley, please, let this old woman hear that bell once more. I promise, Mrs. Graham. Aw. Awesome. Mrs. Graham let me have all 3 of the keys. Matt, I know we'll find something about your dad in there. And my mom. We're coming up on the end here. Right. I have to go over everything that's happened. I have to remember. Janet called me over to Elizabeth's house. It went like shit. She told me that Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad. Then Elizabeth got all mad at us because I touched something. Memory power! Yeah! The music box. Yes. She got mad because I touched the music box. She got that from her mom, so she treasures it. Elizabeth said her dad was hiding something from her. She went into his room and looked for letters, then pulled out a drawer. It had letters to Elizabeth from her mom inside it. There was also a picture of a young Elizabeth. What else was there? The fishing photo? Yeah, there was a fishing photo in the drawer. I'd seen one of the men in the photo before when I remembered something about Mom. Matt got soaked and ran a fever, so I went to Mrs. Graham to get medicine. I heard that the clock tower belonged to her family, and that something happened there 5 years ago. I wanted to get in, so Mrs. Graham let me have 3 keys. Where did I find Olivia's flower key? We just did this. Yes. Olivia's flower key was in Gilbert Moss's photo album, along with the letter to her mom. When I came to Lake Juliet, I suddenly started remembering my mom. I need to assemble the fragments of memory that keep appearing. I need to remember her here 13 years ago. Ooh, you hear those beeps? Oh, we're beeping. Do you want to take that plastic stuff off of there? I'm worried about it getting too hot and melting the stuff. Just take them off there. They shouldn't be up there. Thank you. You can set them down. I'll organize them later. Just set them on the counter. Thank you. I met Elizabeth's dad at her house. And then I remember the man who was wearing the bracelet. Who was it? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it was this fucking guy. It was Rex. Melting heat power. Yeah! Yes. It was Elizabeth's dad, Rex Alfred. Mom, you met Elizabeth's dad here. So what did he give you? Mom, since coming here, I'm remembering more about you bit by bit. Oh, man, that's chapter 5. I thought we would have time to do chapter 6. I don't think so today. I have a little bit of a raspy voice from a shouty weekend, so I think we're going to call it there. But thanks for coming, everybody. We'll be back next Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific time for another Code R, A Journey into Lost Memories. And of course, before then, on Thursday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, for more Skies of Arcadia Legends. If you missed that session, the VOD for that is already edited down and put up on YouTube. I highly, highly, highly encourage you to go look that one up. It was a delightful little episode. It was a good time, and I'm really excited to get back to that. Anyway, Ashley, let's get to the title card drop here. Asked Miss Graham to let me go into the clock tower. Found 3 keys, so she let me borrow them. Matt, we can look around the clock tower now. How exciting. We're going to see what's in there next week. Maybe we can find some answers in there. Beep. Auto-tune beeps. Oh my God, we're going to uncover the fucking truth next week. Don't look so uneasy about it, Ashley. All right. We will catch back up with them next time. Thanks a lot, everybody. Yeah, go to youtube.com/@Lindrum. Uncovering the real truth. Well, we'll do 6 and 7 next time, for sure. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, youtube.com/@Lindrum is where you can go view those. You can go to, that one. And, yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say. Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you next time. I'm going to go check in on what's going on GDQ. Peace.
What the hee-ho?
What the hee-ho, indeed.
What the hee-ho?
What the hee-ho? Prince Anime, you're just in time for us to not be streaming anymore. Good night! Oh man, no Soldier Boy. All right, bye.